I think it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for us to take a look at the franchise, which we, obviously started talking about the start of the show. You can't do it too much here. There it is. There are the numbers. 20 for 29, 304 yards, 34 on the ground, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, passer rating 126.2, his best game as a pro so far.
I can get used to that franchise focus.
That would be nice, right?
We were talking about his running, and it's not Justin, it's not Lamar, but I think we came to a sort of a consensus that it's kind of Mahomes like
faster Mahomes,
because it's not running, it's mobility. Is what it's scrambling. It's still having your eyes downfield, trying desperately to complete the pass and not just, I'm tucking it and getting what I can get here. And that is the big difference.
Well, I mean, he's capable of having a big run. I mean, we saw those more than a few times in college.
He doesn't want to do that, though.
But when he's coming out of the pocket, defenses have to stay on their heels because of his threat to pass. And, even on the one where it was, 3rd and long, he's so slick. I mean, it was risky, but he was trying to get the first down, and he knew that everybody was going to pull up on him. So he tried to sneak his way into a 4th down. So in the Mahomes comparison of his style of running, it's that slickness, that little scamper that just gets by enough yards.
They should have had about 4 sacks on him that he eluded. The move he had on Jadeveon Clowney, I mean, it was like an N1 crossover. When Jadeveon Clowney went forward.
Put him out of his shoes.
He did.
Allen Iverson
He did.
stuff.
He crossed him over, and it's unbelievable to see his mobility in the pocket. Why you said still keeping those eyes down the field. So it's refreshing to see. And what I saw from him today was just the confidence to keep the eyes down the field, to complete the ball, and especially get on the same page with his number 1 receiver, something that he struggled with so far.
And then you just talk about going through your progressions. The second DJ Moore touchdown, to look right. They're setting up an action game where you have screen and then the smoke and go, see if they're going to come in. The safety rolls over, and now DJ Moore's one-on-one on the post. And him to go 1, 2. DJ Moore, your 3rd progression, bang, dot, in the bucket. That's an unbelievable play for a rookie in his 5th game. And he's just playing at another level, and there were yards left on the field. I mean, at the end of the game, DJ Moore drops that pass. I mean, he gets over 300 yards, but there could have been even more. And then there was even some struggles in the second half of things they can clean up. So just a lot of great things to take from this.
I think everybody is hoping that he takes less hits. He's,
that's the one thing.
There were a couple moments today. I love his willingness to try to get in the end zone, but when he got that first down inside the 5,
get out.
And you had another 4 downs to play with, not worth trying to go for the pylon and take a shot.
And there were a bunch of them. He really, I get it. He's trying to make plays out there. He's competitive as hell, and he wants to be as impactful as quick as possible. But it's also come get down, get out of harm's way, get rid of the ball. I mean, I think everyone's saying that a bunch. The other thing that I think everyone else was celebrating, at least I'm celebrating in this particular moment, is the connection with DJ Moore.
That was big today, man.
DJ's been, everyone's noticed the body language, whatnot. DJ Moore's body language today was excellent.
He's been unhappy. There's no sugarcoating on that. He's been unhappy.
Yeah, right.
Get him in space. That first touchdown was the easiest play they've had all year. He walks in essentially. I mean, we've been waiting for that. So, 2 touchdowns from number 2. Thank you, Panthers, for sending him along the way. Yeah. Talk about the Panthers and Bears trade. Looked pretty good today.
I think people jumped to conclusions so early. This was a rookie quarterback, and everyone said, he's the bust, he's this.
Oh, my God.
It's a couple weeks into the season, trying to get on the same page with everything. So it takes time. Rome wasn't built overnight, just like Caleb Williams, this offense. All we've seen is progression every week.
Well, like I told people, they beat the Panthers. They didn't play with their food. They should beat a team like this. But I'll say it, all the talk about Caleb Williams, like I was telling people, get it in now because your time's running out. Yeah. And today, clock ran out. There's still going to be ups and downs. There's going to be developmental curves and moments where he's not going to play perfect. But at the end of the day, all that garbage being talked here the first 4 weeks was people just trying to get their last-ditch I told you so efforts in before the hourglass and the sand completely ran out. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick is the center quarterback communication. They've talked about that the last couple weeks, and it got caught on the mics, the hot mics for the television broadcast where Caleb Williams is calling a play at the line of scrimmage, and Coleman turns around and says, "Hey, it's fire, man! Like, hey, you got to be ready."
I got effing fire here.
Yeah. So
We've got it, I think.
So
it doesn't matter.
At the end of the day, whatever they were working out there, and who knows if they'll tell us what that was, and maybe that'll be asked during the week. But regardless, I just like the communication there. Don't be scared to say what needs to be said. Everybody's got their big boy pants on, and Coleman's speaking up, making sure his rookie quarterback's alerted of what's going on, and Caleb's like, I got it, says hike, hits Roma Dunze for a nice little quick out on a little, play action, RPO play.
We all silly like the mayor.